We shall be led in prayer today by Jannah Sellars. Jannah is with the Inner City Muslim Action Network in Chicago. Jannah is a guest of Representative Said. Members and guests are asked to refrain from starting their laptops, turn off all cell phones, and rise for the invocation and the Pledge of Allegiance.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. O God, most gracious, infinitely merciful, sustainer of all that exists, most merciful of those who show mercy. We turn to you in gratitude and remembrance. O Lord, remind us that the history of Islam in America is not a story that began in 1965, nor one that arrived upon distant shores in the 20th century. It is woven into the very tapestry of this nation. It is part of Black American history, a story not only of bondage, but of spiritual emancipation, a freedom of the soul that existed long before its material counterpart was realized. Let us honor that truth with fortitude and clarity. O Sustainer, remind us that this story is stitched into the fabric of our land and carried in the sacred inscriptions carried by my ancestors, our ancestors, whose bodies were shackled, but whose spirits were never broken. Preserving sacred traditions of our faith, let us be worthy inheritors of their perseverance. O most compassionate, let your light shine from the rural corners of Natchez, Mississippi, where even those of noble Moroccan lineage were shackled, those from whom I descend. Let it shine on in the memory of the hundreds of soldiers of many faiths, including Muslims, who gave their lives in the American Civil War, and all those who paved the way for us to carry on their legacy. Grant us hearts that remember them, tongues that speak of them with honor, and lives that reflect the dignity of their sacrifice. O most merciful, as we reflect on this month of Black history, let us not treat it as a footnote in worn and forgotten scrolls. Let us be worthy torchbearers of our physical and spiritual ancestors' legacy and allow us to face these trying times with unwavering courage, steadfast faith, moral responsibility, and collective action. As many welcome the sacred month of Ramadan, during which worship is deepened and souls are strengthened, we honor the guidance of our predecessors and pray that their sacrifices live on in our courage, in our shared commitment to dignity and justice, and in the freedom of faith that we embody today. O most just, allow us to be people and leaders of conscience who stand firm for justice, even when it calls us to reflect and take our own selves to account. May we be firm in our principles and in our pursuit of justice, and may we become worthy ancestors of generations to come. Lord, accept from us, guide us, and make us instruments of your mercy upon each other and with one another and throughout this land. Amen.